GASVINE set today as a day we want to give back to the society, appreciating God who has kept us for 7 years. GASVINE Properties Limited is a real estate development company in Nigeria. We have estates cut across the nations, states in Nigeria. And a way to mark our 7 years is expected that we should be throwing out a big party to celebrate our 7 years. But we understand as a company that the problem we are solving is a basic problem, housing. And we know that if you solve only housing problem and you don't consider people's health, it is not complete. We know how it feels to take care of our health these days because of the cost of things. Last year we provided food as a way to celebrate our 6 years, and today, as we mark our 7 years, we want to bring this free medical care to tell our community that we care. We want everyone that will be a partaker or participant in this occasion today to know that it is a sign and a mark of God's of care of God on the side of GASVINE to make sure that our society benefits from what God has been helping us to do. We are not here to show ourselves, we are here to show you how much we care. My name is Chief Dr. Oziele Godwin, the GMD GASVINE Properties Limited, a real estate development company in Nigeria, and our head office here is in Lagos. We are here today because GASVINE as a company 7 years ago was born, and we are celebrating our 7 years anniversary. We have within these 7 years been able to contribute a little of a quarter towards our solving housing problem in Nigeria. We have currently 14 developing estates across Nigeria, and we know that this could be possible only by the help of God. And we've been able to think how can we contribute, how can we give out back to the society where we do our business. And this is the whole essence of today. This is free medical outreach where we're trying to give Lagosians, Nigerians, a free medical care today to mark our 7 years anniversary. To some, it would have been better and wiser to throw a big party for this celebration. But as a company, we care about our society. It is not the first time we're doing this. We've been doing this even from inception. We always go to the motherless babies home. We always go to the reach out to the less privileged. And today we want to do it in this larger form to make sure that a lot will benefit from it. We have a lot of some doctors who bought a lot of medications to make sure that people will actually. To be candid, we started humbly, very on a low scale, and you know that real estate is highly competitive. We have a lot of sharks and whales out there that are ready to devour, but we have maintained one thing, and that is integrity. We have over time proved that in that company we mean business. We've been delivering to our promises, and this has helped to carve a niche for us. We have come up with a lot of schemes, a lot of innovations in the real estate industry that has given us our place. We have what we call the diaspora scheme. We have what we call the Nexus Luxury, a mini estate within the larger estate. We have the young landlord scheme. We have the professional schemes. We have um, the young landlord scheme, as I said as well. So these several schemes we have created has really helped to give a new concept to real estate. Real estate, as we know, is no more a housing; it's just a dwelling unit. It is now a lifestyle. people want to have a quality life, and that's what we're creating in GASVINE. Those properties they bought at 500,000 is over 15 million naira today. And building as well is still the same process. People have 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, will keep building at your pace. And one of the things we don't segregate in our estate, the same kind of quality for clients in all the estates we have. And many beneficiaries have been the poor. It is when the development started that some people are now seeing the quality. Those that are rich, they know that okay, they can also live in this environment, that they are coming up. But the first beneficiaries have been the poor, because they've had the opportunity to buy their own property with that flexible plan. Okay. We have the professional scheme. Okay. Now the professional scheme is designed for the professionals. Number one, it is to create an atmosphere, an environment where professionals of like minds can stay together. One, they can buy the property in installment basis over a period of time. We have stretched it up to 5 years. Okay. Both acquiring the land and building the house. And we also want to bring them together so that when they live together, they share ideas together. This is the whole essence of professional scheme. So any group of professionals can come together. We create a mini estate. They can design it for their own taste. They have their own infrastructure. You can even have a name for them. Like the Very Important Association of Nigeria. Sure, that's what we stand for. So once every professional be identified in our estate, have your own mini estate within our estate. Our projection is minimum 1,000. And the drugs, everything, the planning was minimum 1,000. Because we know that in this time, a lot of families are finding it difficult to even feed, not to talk of taking their medication serious. So that's why we do this, so that a lot of persons can benefit from it. Our choice of Ajao Estate, number one, our office is in Ajao Estate, and then secondly, we have Mafoluku that is just within Ajao Estate. So when we are creating the awareness, we also went to Mafoluku to make sure, because you know that Mafoluku we have a lot of low and middle income earners. So I know they will be here because we've done the awareness and they're aware that something like this is going on today.
My name is Mrs. Oziele Godwin. I am the Executive Director of GASVINE Properties Limited. GASVINE was born out of the mission to provide housing for all Nigerians, both at home and in diaspora. Because in GASVINE we found out that, you know, housing is what everybody needs. So, but when it comes to housing is not cheap. So we thought of how can we come in to actually make housing for all. So we thought of bringing flexible payment plan, because through flexible payment plan, people can actually become landowners, house owners without struggles, without breaking the bank. So today, GASVINE is giving back to the society because we believe health is wealth. Without health, nobody can actually buy land. Nobody can think of, I want to own a land, I want to own a house. So that's why we took it upon ourselves to give back to our society through ensuring that the society have a good health, because we believe a society that have a good health will obviously be a thriving society. That's why we are doing this today. In GASVINE, we are known for giving back to society. Every month we go to motherless babies home, you know, we go to less privileged homes, elderly homes, you know. We believe in touching life, one person, you know, per time. So, and we're not stopping here. Today, we're not stopping with what we are doing today. We intend to even make it better and bigger, you know, in time to come. because we believe, when people are good with their health, then obviously the investment we are proposing to them, they will be able to do that. When it comes to investment, investment is expected to be for everyone, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man. In fact, as a woman, I encourage women to do investment even more, because most times we are the one at the forefront, caring for our children. When the man is not there, you may be laughing, yes, but that's the truth. There are some men that are not responsible to take care of their family. But if a woman is there, out for their children, ensuring that the future of their children is secure. And one of the way you can actually ensure that the future of your children is secure is through investment. Like in GASVINE, we do what we call young landlord scheme, whereby you can invest for your child. Because we believe a child of, let's say, 5 years, if you invest for that child, in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, probably by the time that child finishes university, instead of him going about looking for a job, you can sell the property you bought for him, with his name, and give him. With that money, it can be a great start for that child. So he won't go about looking for jobs. So that's why I encourage women, because your children, we care for these children. So we should be holistic in giving this care for our children to ensure that their future is also guaranteed. Presently, we have 14 estates cut across Nigeria. We have in Lagos here, we have in Ogun State, we have in Anambra, we have in Imo Owerri, we have in Asaba, we have in Enugu, and we have in Abuja. And we have 7 land in 7 states, but 14 estates cut across. There are some we have 3. Like in Lagos, we have 2 locations. In Owerri, we have 3 locations. In Asaba, we have 2 locations. Like that, and we have 2 locations. In Lagos, we have in Ibejuleki, we have in Egbe. Then in Ogun State, yes, we have in Mowe as well. We have phase 1 and we have phase 2. In Mowe. So when it comes to real estate investment, now it's something everybody must get involved into doing, and you must not do it in the states where you are, because this is an investment. It's something that appreciates. It's like putting your money, instead of putting your money in bank, because obviously the percentage bank will give you may not really match up with inflation. But when you put it in real estate, we have known that real estate does not depreciate. If you invest in real estate this year, come next year, 5 years, obviously you will be getting over 100% return on your investment. So that is why we encourage people. It must not be the state you are that you invest, because it's not all the property you invested into that you must live in. You can invest and resell by the time this property appreciates. Like we have a lot of diaspora, that are investing in GASVINE. They are not here, but they are investing because they have understood the fact that real estate is the easiest way you can actually multiply your money. It's the easiest way you can use build wealth. So they have that understanding. So we have a lot of them, the diasporas, investing in GASVINE, across our estate. So even those in Lagos can invest in Owerri. Those in Abuja can invest in Lagos. So it doesn't matter the state that you are in, wherever you are, because GASVINE is trusted. We are tested and trusted. So anywhere you invest your property, make your investment in GASVINE, know it that it is safe. Even if you're not going there, GASVINE is there with you. Your property will never be lost. You will never lose your money. All you get is your appreciation, because the people that have invested through GASVINE has enjoyed peace of mind.